Summer's almost here, and that means more sun, fun, and more skin on display. Joining us now is skincare expert Allison and Chris Chaffins with Lumiere and Southeast Skin School to get your glow on. So thank you all so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk all about skincare and all about that, how can that change from winter to summer months?
That can change a lot, especially when you're looking at, what you should do as far as laser hair removal goes. With our clinic, a lot of people want their skin damage, taken care of, because each season when you get back in the sun, I cannot stress enough how important sunblock is, because it's going to prevent future damage, but also protect, the work you've had done, whether it was, laser to zap the dark places or those, they call them liver spots, because what will happen if you don't apply the sunscreen, it will just bring all that back out that you've had treated in the past. A lot of people don't know that, and then they're like, I've had all this done and what happened? So sunscreen's very important.
Now, with your all's clinic and the school, you all teach what you all practice, right?
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about that?
Sure. The beautiful thing about this is that the school works in conjunction with the clinic. So people can come and get training. We have 3 different electrolysis programs. We have 2 laser hair removal programs. We have 1 laser tattoo removal program. So we're licensed by the Commission Board here in Kentucky, but we're also licensed in North Carolina, Tennessee, Kansas, and Indiana. So we can teach people all over the country, and then we teach people from all over the world. They actually fly from different countries.
Oh, how neat.
Yeah.
And laser hair removal is pretty self-explanatory of what it is, but not many people know what electrolysis is. So can you tell me a little bit what electrolysis is?
Yeah, you're just putting a probe into the skin, and with enough timing and intensity, provided the hair is in antigen stage, you permanently destroy the hair. So it takes a series of treatments. And so, of course, you have to stay out of the sun, at least a week. It's hard to get some patients to do that.
Yeah.
Especially for the ones that are very, tattoo removal. Some of my patients, I don't even touch tattoo removal because they're so active. They want to go to the beach, and I'm like, you just come back in the fall.
Yeah. So would you all, especially we're talking about summertime and getting your skin summertime ready for that glow, would you all suggest someone come to see you all now for some of those, different tips and tricks? But when you want to come and get electrolysis, laser hair removal, start in those winter months, those darker months, right?
Well, for electrolysis, you can do it any time of the year, but like he was saying with that, just stay out of the sun for the week prior or after. When you get into laser, absolutely, you're getting into more of that. You need to do it by season, more, early spring or in the fall, start those treatments, because what a lot of people don't know, the sun also stimulates hair growth. So we'll have clients that go on cruises, then they'll come back and be like, I grew a beard. It's because the sun stimulates all the follicles. And most people have more sun damage on their left side in hair growth. That's because when you're driving, that sun's hitting from the left side.
So if someone's watching this today and they want to call your all's clinic or school, how do they do so?
Chris, you want to?
Well, the best way would be to go to the webpage, the SSELASER.org. So those are, people that potentially want to sign up for one of our classes. If it's a potential patient, they could just click the link Our Clinic, and it takes them right to the clinic webpage where they can schedule their own appointment via online. So it makes it really handy for us, and then they'll send them a reminder email the night before to come in for their appointment.
But if I'm a caller, so our phone number is 859-276-1288.
Well, thanks y'all so much for getting us skin, ready for the summer.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for having us.
Thank you so much for having us.